Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Fathead, and if you enjoy what you see here today, please subscribe or comment and leave me a like. Alright, so in today's video we're going to go over the Red Cat Gen 8 and do a review on what I think about it after its first test run and some upgrades I've already done to it. But first, I'm going to do a quick little upgrade on my TRX4 Sport here. There's this diff cover right here from RC4 Drive. And you see in the top corner right there, it says officially licensed by Ballistic Off-Road. Been eyeballing this diff cover for a while now. Finally decided to pick it up. Here's your item number and other information you need to know. So before we open that, I'm gonna take this body off with a 2.5mm hex and start undoing these screws right here in the body. So while get this taken off, you guys have a good weekend. I'm glad your Monday's over. I'm glad. It's been a long, windy, cold day for me here in Utah. Really need to come up with a better way to take these screws out. You guys do anything fun over the weekend? And just did what I did and did some crawling, or just do nothing, just hung out with the family, Netflix, anything. See, a lot of you watch my videos over the weekend. That was cool. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Alright. Now that this body's off, so here we are replacing, you can't see that, right here, there we go, see that better. We're replacing this red diff cover in the rear, since I got this Energy brass weighted cover in the front. So I decided the back needed some love. That's why I went and picked up this guy. So get you guys tilted back up here. Alrighty. So first off, probably the easiest way to do this will be to take off the shocks right here with a 2mm hex. I doubt you guys want to watch me take those off. You just watch me take that body off. It's probably kind of boring, so I'll come back to you when I get these shocks taken off here in a second. Alright, now that those shocks are taken off, you can move the chassis up a little bit more. But I'm going to go ahead and take off that screw right there with a 2mm. That way those upper links, those will come off. So that way your whole axle can twist a lot better. So hurry and take that out and show you guys what I'm gonna do next. So probably the easiest way to do this is just take your wheels off, because I got looking at it off camera, and probably a whole lot easier just have your axle loose. So go ahead, take those wheels off, and then doesn't really matter which way you do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and take out that 2mm screw right there. And go ahead and take that out right now. Right, as you can see, took that long screw out right there. And so now we're going to take out the 2mm screw that holds on your shocks and your lower links. I really got to do some maintenance on this, so we'll do that probably in the next video. So show you guys how I would clean your rig. So I'll get these taken out and come back to you when I get them all done. So see you in a second. So I got the rear axle here. So first I'm going to take off the drive shaft. So twist that off with the 1mm hex to take out the set screw. Then the drive shaft slides off. And then the easiest way to do this would be so you don't lose the drive pin, set pin, whatever you want to call it, is to just slide it back in there. We'll screw it back in there. Alright, so set that off to the side. And now you can get to these 4 screws nice and easily. Right here, right under there, and then on that side, right here. These take a 2mm hex as well. Pretty much the whole axle is just 2mm. So take these 4 screws out. So save most of my thoughts on the Gen 8 for when I do the review here in a few minutes. But overall, just to give a brief summary, I was really surprised, honestly, on how well that rig did. The shocks on there are super nice for stock shocks. Blew my mind, honestly. Just nice and responsive. The wheel speed it's got's nice. And really my only complaint is the tires. And the tires aren't that bad. The servo, it's too slow for me. Anyway, get into all that in a minute. So with those 4 screws taken out, this should just slide off like that. Grease in there, we're good. Looks nice. I'll still clean it, so alright, I'll set that off to the side. Grab my knife over here. I won't use my knife. Alright. So here it is. Take this off. Throw it off to the side as I drop it. To actually use the back right. Here's the salt package, the garbage. Ooh, a lot of stickers. Some ballistic stickers. Keep wanting to say Bilstein for some reason. Probably throw those on here in a second. So, alright, here it is. Feels pretty good. It's thin. Alright, so we'll compare the new one and the old one. That's what they look like. The other side. Bam. Alright, into the garbage that one goes. Alrighty. Bring the axle back in here. Slide that over. Cool, fits. Flip it over, and then you just put those 4 screws back in there. Alright, got the screws in there. Just gonna go in and tight, make sure they're tight. Alright, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool, kind of dig it. So, now gotta, oh, that's dirty already. Alright, now we gotta put it back all together again. Alright, so first we're gonna start by putting the drive shaft back on the axle. Take out your set screw, you put in your yoke, slide it on there, line the holes up correctly, and you shove it in and twist. That's what she said, maybe? Alright, so now that that's on, we'll start putting the axle back on the Sport. Alright, so I'm putting the upper links on right now, because I think that's an easier way to do it. So get that all tightened on there. Set that off to the side. Alright. Gonna start assembling this side now. And grab your shock. And then I'm gonna put it in this way. Slide it in there. I'm gonna slide the screw into the shock coop. Nice and tight. Alright. Screw is rolling away from me. Alright. So now you gotta get that link in there. And then I put my, well, that's a first, put my shock in the wrong way. So you can see here that it doesn't really, there we go, doesn't line up all the way. The hole is right here, right there, and the shock can't move back because that little bump stop right here, the shock is right here, and there's this black thing right here. So make sure this long piece right here is on this side, so that way it can get to the hole down there, right there. So I'm gonna switch that real fast. So I got it flipped around, and I'm putting the lower link and shock back on the axle right now. So get that put on, get it all nice and tight, and then do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so when you get your axle put back together, you can now start by putting your wheels back on if you took them off. Alright, then twist my hubcap back on. Not actually, I'm gonna do this the right way. So I'm trying to get a different thing so I don't have to use this guy anymore. So I'm gonna put it in there, get my thickest hex I've got, which is a 3 mil, and then I'm gonna shove it in the side right here until it's about right there. Put it in about halfway. I'm gonna hold my tire and I'm gonna twist until it gets all nice and tight. And then I'll put my cap back on. Onto the other side. Put that in there. On you go and twist. Get it as tight as you can get it. Get your Mr. Persuasion out and tighten it up. Take it out and grab your hubcap. And twist it on there. Alright. Set the tools off to the side. Put the body on. And then show you guys here in a second what it all looks like when it's all said and done. Alright. Got the body screwed on. And then let's check this out. Man, it's dirty. Damn. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. So here's the diff cover from RC 4-wheel drive. There's the part number Z-S1892. So if you want to pick one of them up for yourself, I recommend it. It looks nice under there. What it looks from back up far and to the right. Alrighty, so this took a whole lot longer than I expected it to, so I won't do a review on the Gen 8 in this video. I'll make one as soon as I'm done with this, and by the time you watch this, hopefully the video will be uploaded in live after this, so you can go and check it out. Well, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment on anything you think I can improve on, and subscribe if you'd like and enjoyed what you saw here today. Sorry, it's probably a little boring. It is a Monday, so alright, well, see you guys next time. This is Fathead. Peace out.